In order to show you how to use the SOFA Statistics program, I'm going to be using this scenario as an example. In this scenario, participants of both genders were asked to rate how much they want commitment in a relationship, with 0 being none at all and 10 being absolutely essential. Is there a significant difference in the mean ratings between genders? The first thing you need to do is collect your data and enter it onto an Excel or CSV spreadsheet such as this one. I grouped gender by rating. Once you have all of your data entered, save the spreadsheet onto your computer. The next step would be to determine what kind of statistical test would be appropriate to perform for this particular scenario. You can use this chart to determine which statistical test to perform. Since in this scenario we are looking for a difference between the genders rather than a correlation, look under Difference. Then you need to determine whether it is nominal, ordinal, or interval. In this case, it is ordinal because we're measuring by rating. Since the two groups are unrelated, we are going to perform an unrelated Mann-Whitney U test. Once you've figured out what kind of test to perform, open up SOFA Statistics. The startup window will appear. Then click Import Data. To import the spreadsheet from earlier, click Browse. I saved mine onto my desktop, but it doesn't matter where you save yours. Click Import. This window will pop up with a preview of the data that is going to be entered. Make sure that looks correct, then click OK. Then a window will pop up saying that it has been successfully imported. Click OK, then close this window. The next step would be to click on the Statistics tab. Earlier, we determined that a Mann-Whitney U test would be appropriate to perform, so highlight Mann-Whitney U, then click on Configure Test. Since we're grouping by gender, make sure this is under Gender and that Group A is female and Group B is male. However, it doesn't matter which order it's in. For instance, you can also have Group A be male and Group B be female, but you may not have both of the groups be of the same gender. And under Ranked, make sure that Rating is selected since we're measuring by rating. Then click on Show Results. Here are the results from the data. The p-value is 0.072, which shows that the difference was not significant. The U statistic is 33, and here's the chart with the rest of the results showing the number, the median, and average rank grouped by gender. So once you have all of the data you need, jot it down. And finally, it's time to write up your statistical analysis. Here is an example of what I wrote as the answer. A Mann-Whitney U test indicated that the rating for commitment in a relationship was higher in males, median equals 7, number equals 10, then in females, median equals 6, n equals 10. The difference was not significant. U equals 33, P equals 0.072. And make sure to italicize median and number. And also the U and P values.